Hello，欢迎来到路卡实况台。今天继续玩巫师3啊。我来看看有没有什么东西帮我做。OK， 那就开始了。我中间完全没有玩啊，就没有空。因为今天我是全职做的话，我可能会中间去玩一下支线吧，或者如果我还是学生的话，可是现在真的是没有那个时间了。人老了，不得不服老了。等一下哦，在这之前呢，我要确定一下，就是这个游戏啊，到底有没有那个？靠！我发现我有些操作已经忘记了，就是比如说，它完全没有就是会不会出现那个会被 ban 的东西啊？好像完全没有这个东西选择游戏设定吗？等一下，我看一下哦。冲刺 Shift 吗？OK， 我们先跳。速攻、强攻没有。格挡右键 ，OK， 格挡右键就知道。释放 Q， 切换按滚轮。那 Tab 呢？是不是有一个东西是按 Tab 啊？进入对，快速进入选单 ，OK。对，就是这个 ，OK。其实现在是已经可以离开这里了。整个面包。还有还记得呼叫马匹是按什么？萝卜来喽，萝卜。我想起来我有什么忘记做了，靠！哎呀，我又忘记改退取了。OK。
Come on.
哇！强盗营地，我上次好像就在这里死的 我以为谁有人讲话，原来是 bot。
Move it.
哎、我那个头还挂在那边呢。嗯？哦，卡住了。
Halt! Whoa there, Roach.
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him?
And I want to plow the lovely Queen Cero. Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You brought us around. As I recall, you were to go your separate way.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him. Open the gate.
他眼是不是红红的、啊？
Sergeant! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think? Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah. Commander.
嗯，语重心长啊，这个有点特别含义啊。是他没怎么做事吗？哎、楼上有宝箱，我们等一下可以去翻翻看。
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled. Ha ha ha!
Ooh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside.
是有那么厉害吗？
Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
慎重他一点的，毕竟是个男爵、啊。
With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Didn't come here to talk about the scenery.
You're wrong to avoid the topic. You've just arrived, plain to see. And the local swamps and bogs, they're interesting to say the least.
我记得刚刚手滑按错。
Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
What's that supposed to mean? That a threat?
Aye, not as clever as I suspected you'd be. No, it's no threat. I'll spell it out for you. I know who you're looking for. She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
你们只有一把剑啊？你是 Witcher 哎，怎么可以只带一把剑？哦，下面还有一把。哎，变成操作它了。控制吸力时无法进入道具栏或使用法印，法印也不能用。他是还没学吗？
That was close. I must leave this place.
先捡了再说。专注模式有吧？专注模式也没有，靠腰。靠腰。
She needs help.
哎，等一下，是啊，我靠，我这一招好用哎，为什么男主角没有啊？这一招好帅哦！
You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing.
他的项链没戴在脖子上啊。
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father. Why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had naught to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
You and your father. When did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
等一下，冲刺，格挡是右键吗？对啊，闪躲是 Alt 哦，单梗是空白。原来啊，可是 Alt 很不那个不直观
Come out now. Massacred by something with immense claws. Massacred by something with immense claws.
好像都捡完了，是不是？狼的尸体。跟随着他。
Look, there's something there.
There's something there. 哇，他为什么可以看着一具尸体这么冷静的讲出这句话 ？Look, there's something there. 太 NG 了吧？
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died. Lips parted and bloated. Immense pain before. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing.
哇，
Interesting.
骨髓也没了。
The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Vesemir， 为什么要西洋芹？可以不要芹菜吗？还是其实我属狼，跟狼一样怕芹菜。
Hear that? Wolves.
Hide! Quickly!
Yeah, I heard that。等一下啊，锁定是哪个啊 ？Z， 哇，有够不直观的哎。太多多余的动作啦！
It's dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby. Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children, sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would...
Belly's all in blood.
这是狗吗？
Would open. No wolves did this. 我以为是洞。
This way, through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
等一下，西洋芹，还要捡西洋芹呢，是这里吗？哎，捡够了。
All right. I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
开始走太快了吧？喂！哦，我 我是直接被引回去最一开始那里，难怪。
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide.
好丑！你在上面干嘛？
Give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on.
结果他才是狼王之类的。
You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Aaron, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've naught, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
"拼命吃，蹭吃蹭喝的。原来是他哦。
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any
这样也行
plans
哦
for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
那个男的也是骗吃骗喝的。
Stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in.
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretke in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
看起来人蛮好的。
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
也是蛮合理的。
What if I refuse? Because I just don't want to.
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods. Think of it as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
那怎么找？
Find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
剑友
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals.
这个是图鉴之类的。有吗？有油吗？我们也没有油啊。哦，这原来是大师道具。油是属于哪一类啊？也不是食物，那算了。诶。
Sort of did. Trophy on a wall once.
我问到什么？诶？我有按到什么吗？这个东西坏掉了。
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's well on the other side?
啊！靠，按错。
You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity.
这些为什么都锁起来啊？游戏选单竟然是 Enter， 靠！剑游是这边啊。
Who's hurt her? I'll flay him alive.
你在干嘛？
Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Lead chamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
只要没有人看，基本上就可以投啊。
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
是吗？看起来像爪痕诶。
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Ervelus. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
哦，有香气耶。
Stinks of Nilfgaardian corpse to me.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else though. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman, protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
One fucked up face.
你可以进去啊。
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron?
Nilfgaardian corpse to me.
不是这里吗？这边呢？这样直接下去，它该不会是掉下来的吧？
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
可以关门吗？不行。
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
维安妮安安，这是巫师3。
Velen.
I need a good plough.
Done poking around?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk.
会不会是你自己啊？
They were gone by the time I woke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Rubble everywhere.
So Ciri was here.
仓库啊，这是。
A spinning top. Gretka's toy. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. A dedication to Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
结果自己就找进来了，感觉甚至完全没有告诉我。诶，是你啊！
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Huh?
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well. Don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Thanks, great guy. Have fun.
I'm not playing. I'm helping. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
最近对游戏失去了热忱，为什么？路卡的新年新愿望啊，新年新愿望就是赚大钱，哈哈。没有了游戏的热忱，那就来增加这个看实况的热忱，对不对？我最近说真的，的确是没什么好游戏啊。你看，我都跑去玩巫师3了。巫师3是多少年前了？5年了吧，还是6年了？刚刚我顾着讲话，连马都忘了呼叫。哎，刚才在听他讲话，有点度孤了，有点累啊。所以其实我才在想啊，接下来可能会在 Discord 那边办一些什么 Movie Night 啊，或者 Drama Night 之类的，就是我直播播着电影或者电视剧啊，然后一起看这样，可以一起打字讨论剧情什么的。只是这个就要考量到2个问题吧。第一个是什么时候去进行这个事情，然后第二就是在这个过程中我该不该讲话，或者应该是说形式上面的问题，就是到底应该是都不讲话，然后都打字，还是我讲话，然后其他人打字，还是大家都讲话？不要看他讲话，不要看他讲话的话，那就会。可是因为这是一个角色扮演啊，这是一个角色扮演嘛，就是你如果不看剧情的话，你就不知道在发生什么事情。像有类似 open mic 的喜剧嘛，或是 talk show， 是有啊，有 comedy show 啊 ，stand up comedy 那种嘛，对不对？是有，只是一点都不出名。那如果要说 stand up comedy， 香港来说最出名的话就是黄子华。黄子华是第一个把这件事情带到香港。我猜测他把这样东西带到香港的时候，台湾都还没有 stand up comedy 吧。
Fine. I see any damaged shrines? I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts, and the gods will guide you. Turn this one there. 鱼上路哦！
台湾都蛮红的，对啊，台湾是这2、3年吧，主要是因为伯恩的原因而慢慢越来越红的。说真的，沙泰尔没有伯恩的话，大概就做不下去了吧？我觉得啊，应该不是说做不下去，应该说没有伯恩的话，根本做不起来。那现在做起来了，所以再去推别的人就比较好推。主要是品牌的关系啊，像现在有乔瑟夫啊、郝龙啊、龙龙啊，在伯恩之前完全没有出现了。龙龙也是萨泰尔，我不知道，我认为至少我认识他的时间点是，就是我先了解萨泰尔的，然后我知道萨泰尔这个组织吗，或者说这家公司吧，然后之后才开始知道郝龙、龙龙、乔瑟夫那些的。我决定要干。
And here I thought we'd have a day without corpses. Heard Major's picked up coin for the special bits of rare creatures. Wonder how much we'll get for his eyes.
你看，费多了，靠！果然是大师啊，完全没有多余的动作。哎靠！我都要来打你了。还有没剪的吗？应该没有了。我很需要刚刚那一战，如果没有刚刚那一战的话，我应该醒不来了，有点困难，真的。看剧情看到有点困难。哇，看起来他的头像接上去的一样。如果你有兴趣看香港的话，你可以看黄子华，他在90年代就已经开始在做了，所以应该没有人会比他早。这就有买 NFT 吗？有，买了一点点。艾尔登法环是什么？看我什么？
besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
It is not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost. Must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
一定要是只羊吗？
Goat? Impossible. No goat? Won't work.
就是要我去抓羊嘛，对不对？
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to go?
我想说什么公主嘞？
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
暗中剑，公主落难记，这是什么鬼任务名字？哎呀，靠腰，不对劲了。
This way, I think.
哦，跟专注的时候声音变得好近啊！来了来了。我明明刚才说大叔的剑技不错，都没有多余的动作，结果换成银剑之后就一堆多余动作啊！靠！每年都发大财，因为每年都没发大财啊。Obvious reason.
There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the beller. Come on, damn it.
那边有怪。
Where the hell did you go?
别跑啊！中乐透我觉得没什么。
Winds howling.
Bear.
我靠！
Run, you stupid piece of shit.
等一下，我哇，转左边。 很棒，很棒，烧是有用的。中乐透其实不是什么很值得开心的事啊，我觉得。 搞定了，因为哇死了一个人呢，因为这样的发财是无法复制的，你没办法在这一次的这个中乐透导致你。 可以下次再重复复制一次，就是没有所谓的经验加成的。看，我觉得这也会有更多其他的任务哎，越深入进去应该可以，会有别的怪吧。 可是就只是一个洞，腐烂的肉。 还好就只是一个洞而已。他还会跟着我。哎，靠！怎么回事？游戏突然跳出去了。等一下，开始不受控制了。这游戏有 bug 了。好了。但是圆满完成了这个任务。
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
没有啊，他一直灭啊。
Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about.
终于啊，那只熊蛮难打的。
Dearest, sweetest goat.
Dearest, sweetest goat。他心里想说：“干，我怎么又回来了？”
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
刚才你门前不就一堆吗？
Fine. Be right back.
刚才我杀的啊，忘了。Hello。哦，还好，不用我再找。哦，我以为喂他喝人血，吓死我了。
Will this do?
哦，要活的放出来的血啊！这是羊奶吗？难怪它需要羊。
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
啊？
Mentioned a child. Whose?
因为他是招魂嘛。
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful.
嗯？
Or perhaps he had no...
巫医怎么突然讲话变正常？
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
Ah?
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
哦，我们连坟墓在哪都不知道，头痛。萝卜真乖。那个头到底要挂到什么时候啊？我们是不是每杀一个大怪兽，那个头就要挂在我们的马上啊？这样到最后一天玩的时候，会不会20几个头在上面啊？我觉得这个这是什么？他刚刚说闪电打中的是什么？这个吗？不像啊。这边吗？没看到有什么东西啊。靠下组的概念还是当领事？怎么可能当领事啊？重点是这只马这样，你看屁股已经歪一边了，那一边背着一个头，另外一边没东西，这样越来越不平衡了。怎么回事啊？
Run, Roach. Oh, hold on.
calm him down.
我想说找找看有没有，哇
Oswin. Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him? Believe I saw him heading to the stable. What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
我是一个好人呐、啊！哎，我的马嘞！我明明骑马进到那么远的地方了，靠腰啊！哎靠，这里进不去。
Looks like rain.
别妨碍我啊！我的天哪！诶，不是，所以该怎么进去啊？哦，这里爬上去，靠腰，7米。捡东西最重要，其他的都去死吧。在下面吧，应该。在哪里啊？啊？我怎么没看到？在哪里？哎，不知道，没看到呢。啊，人呢？是不是有 bug 啊？
Faster.
Oswin, any believe what? In mud.
See what I can.
Hurry!
Hurry 的，靠！我是来义务帮忙的，大概知道要走哪里了，不过，而且知道要捡的东西在哪里了。在那里。怎么样？打开马厩大门。不对。啊，开个门就没事了。
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
要打他吗？
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
拳头我不会输啊，因为你的准备动作太明显了。牙齿都断了。活该。
Sit down.
那个年代没有兵符哦。
You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story.
P.
She always knew how to spark my ire.
How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall.
你讲的好像猎魔猎人不是人一样。
Not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like
拜托3天呢。
We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone.
前面说的好像什么事都没发生，突然不见一样。
No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing. Only the bottle.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets.
他直接有个婴儿在那边哦，我靠 ，so messed up.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
你打的啊？
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
主要是我想听解释而已啊，不是想解释给他听啊。
Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties.
How does he know?
A strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One
How?
of two ways.
Why?
Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold.
How does he know?
Turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
可是他一点都不守护啊。
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may.
未看先猜，解除诅咒的方式也是跟他打一架。
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
他已经出来了。
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
哦，直接跳过去了。太好了，我想说还要我调时间吗？难道？
Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
大家给我看，哇，哎呀，不是小孩吗？好大一只，哇！靠！
Take it in your arms, quick.
But if it goes guaranteed, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets...
我也想问，
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
我应该用影响心智那个魔法。
Merciful gods.
Uh, 应该是这个吧。
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends and change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
我怕它随时会转变。其实 NPC 就没办法配合我们的步伐了，因为他拿着东西，哇，有够恶心的。真的是，哇，他舌头伸出来了。
These specters, scent attracted them.
我靠！我不就在做了吗？好。Okay.
Pest, take me! It's writhing something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow!
对啊，
Quiet now.
应该要重复好几遍吧。
With it.
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
好远呢，他家。这里大概还要再打一仗，这个场地感觉就很适合打。你看，我就知道。
Coming. Need to hurry.
超多多余动作，什么鬼？剩一只而已吧。哎。 哎，哦，后面还有一只，是不是？
Squirming again? Like a daft eel? I cannot hold it! It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
靠，这里感觉又要打了。快到门口了，拜托别。
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
唉，也是一个悲剧啊。
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
所以现在是当做已经好了吗？哦，没有，要坐下等待。
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
不是，
Lead me to those bound to you.
都已经回来变精灵了，可不可以不要那么丑啊？就不能美化它一下吗？那条舌头可不可以收回去啊？该不会其实一直躲在这个城里面吧？最危险的地方就是最安全的吗？那他会等我，太好了。就是这里吗？
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
想了再说。
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here?
为什么？诶，这里倒了。 应该要上去之类的吧。
horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here and going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
有那么多事吗？而且可不可以选一些没有妖怪的地方？我普通走路都比你快，就不能配合一下我的 tempo 吗？配合一下我的 beat 好不好？动次打次，动次打次。我才说不要带我去有妖怪的地方靠妖。
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Oh, 那么多只。强力攻击防御不了。我靠！会爆炸对不对？靠！又来一只。还好我有看了一下地图。我靠！还有2只。靠腰。我靠！怎么还有一只啊？太多只了吧？应该没了吧？哦
What do we have here? Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made the horseshoes missing? Is this the animal? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything.
No.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him.
看这个总结好废啊！
Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
狼，狼不应该只有一只啊？ 先下手为强。原来狼那么怕火，比我想象中怕多了。你到了。
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
被救的吧，应该。
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
哦，女儿
At night, right, Mummy?
女儿原来已经那么大了。
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Oh.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising their ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot,
Hmm?
glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
我靠！还要先告诉男爵哦，啊，这个屁孩一直把我推开。
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
我觉得不对吧？哦，这是告诉女儿了。OK。逆风是不是？
Go, go.
就只会讲这一句，可怜啊！狗狗哎，
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
你的人命才值20块吗？不是吧？哎，我以为已经到了，靠！
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
感觉又有
That
新任
night
务。
when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there.
他什么身份啊？为什么要质疑啊？
No, don't drink, don't eat. Just sit.
这是好事啊。哇，他以前的情书啊。
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
为什么要带回来啊？
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. Go to her. You must be sure
好啦，去啦，我也不放心啊，其实。
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take the... What is it? A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get... Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of gallop.
真长欸，这一张。
Pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size. Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours.
好像变更正了。Siri 怎么变那么正？
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to
好呛哦！
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. Are we started? The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
塔是不是？来，
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Kick it.
Sure how it's done!
你怕走错路啊？千里湾，赢了，嘿嘿。
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
爆呀！又要打哦！
Screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were he to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then?
Uh-oh. I know that.
You're a fast learner.
Working on it.
and making piss poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry.
再见了。哎，好了，今天先玩到这边了，存个档吧。今天先玩到这边了，差不多该休息了。接下来看看有时间的话我就玩了。可是到10几号，我忘了10几号了。那个战神出来的时候，我那一天就会玩战神。然后我也打算去买个摇杆 ，PS5 的摇杆。没办法，我跟 PS5 无缘，就只好用它的摇杆来过瘾哦。到时候再跟大家在 Discord 上面训练一下，嘻嘻。好了，那今天就先玩到这边了。待会播个结束影片，方便我在 YouTube 存档，就要关台了。还没追随记得追随，还没订阅记得订阅，也欢迎加入 Discord 频道一起聊天。下次再见啦，拜拜，拜拜拜拜拜拜拜。